We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Raiders and the Lightning. Ethan Johnson makes his big league debut right after this. Alec Johnson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Stepping up now, DJ Fader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
So stepping in, Ethan Johnson, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
You know, Matty, I know he was picked in the middle rounds, but talking to some guys around the cage, when this guy put his first professional uniform on, everything clicked for him. He's an offensive force, and I expect big things out of him.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, and all he's done since he put on a uniform is find a way to turn heads with the bat. Bottom line is, if you hit, they will find a place for you in today's game.
Fader aboard here at first with nobody out. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Number 32.
In now, Lee. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Wynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. First and second now, one man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So now to the plate, Mariano Macias. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's set. The 2-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Tatahito Takatsu will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go one inning, that's a long 4 days between starts. So he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do in this one today.
Stepping in, Jeremy Finch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Batting second, the third baseman, Patterson.
In now, Keith Patterson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
At the plate, Matt Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Now the pitch. In his career, Davis is a .300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting fourth.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners are at first and third, one away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
To the plate now, Tristan White, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Lee is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Kirby Ellis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Kirby Ellis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Ellis has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Anderson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss on a good darting screwball, and it's full now. 3-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Chase Mitchell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Chris Dotson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Dotson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Takatsu is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Darryl Small. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Push to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Batting it, the left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Digging in, Marshall Gilchrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's right there, and we're even at one. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Popped him up. Ellis in foul ground. Two gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Striding in, Alec Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. A runner on first with two away. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 and 2. Here it is. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tatahito Takatsu. 9, 1 and 2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1 and 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2 and 1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a liner. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The left fielder, DJ Fader.
Digging in to try it again, DJ Fader. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0 and 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3 and 1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Ethan Johnson. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
3-2.
Two-out Lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Keith Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Keith Patterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 2, Matt Davis.
So now to the plate, Matt Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
At the ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out to center field. Johnson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Fortenberry.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
At the plate, Tristan White, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Stepping into the box, Chris Dotson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Low for ball 1. Dotson is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The set and the 2-2. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Lee drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
White is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Peter Wynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0.
And a screwball is off the plate away for ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Mariano Macias, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
Runner goes. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping up to the plate, Kirby Ellis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Darryl Small.
Leading off for the Lightning, the second baseman, Darryl Small.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
popped him up. Ellis in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Gilchrist.
Striding into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Gilchrist playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Now that's number 48.
Digging in, Alec Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, A.J. Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Caden Atwood takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Chase Mitchell will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tatahito.
The pitcher, Tatahito Takatsu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fortenberry is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, DJ Fader.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ Fader comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Dotson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Patterson.
In now, Patterson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in once again, Matt Davis. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Johnson is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready for another shot now. Reed Fortenberry. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Ethan Johnson. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 32.
Now batting, Lee. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And that's in there for strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Peter Wynn waits on deck. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Wynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dotson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mariano Macias.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mariano Macias. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Into the box now, Tristan White. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Tristan White.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Lee is there, one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready for another chance. Chris Dotson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Darryl Small.
Now at the plate, Darryl Small. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Settling in now, Marshall Gilchrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Anthony Richards will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Juan Hernandez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, A.J. Anderson.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Anderson. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready now, Chase Mitchell. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tatahito.
Digging in, Tatahito Takatsu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And no one will track it down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Juan Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fader comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
1 out, nobody on. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Keith Patterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Sam Finley will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Stepping into the box, DJ Fader.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Now to the plate, Ethan Johnson. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
Ball 2 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slur there, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count, 3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Stepping in, Lee. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The set and the 1-0. Fouled off. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He set the payoff pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Matt Davis.
The center fielder, Matt Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Johnson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 35, Fortenberry.
Standing in, Fortenberry. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lee back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, number 3, White.
Riding in once again, Tristan White. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
They'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now, Peter Wynn.
The shortstop, Peter Wynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Don't want to forget about it. To the plate now, Mariano Macias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1. Strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Kirby Ellis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Two balls and a strike now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
2-1. Here it is. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Elio Manzanillo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in now, Chris Stotson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The right fielder, Chris Stotson.
First offering on its way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
And this is a case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
David Willingham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willingham.
Rounded down the third baseline, and this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder, Marshall.
Now at the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Juan Hernandez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremy Finch. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Andrew Irwin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready once again, A.J. Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
A.J. Anderson.
Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, the third baseman, Chase Mitchell.
At the plate, Chase Mitchell, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The pitcher.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Will Sweet will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sweet.
Michael Ryan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Michael Ryan.
Slider laid off for a ball. He'll interplay with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and a couple RBIs. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gilchrist has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now back left fielder DJ Fader.
Stepping up now, DJ Fader. Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Patterson is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back the center fielder. He's there.
So stepping in, Ethan Johnson. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Michael Ryan will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Number 6, Michael.
Max Snyder comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Keith Patterson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Third baseman,
The pitch.
Patterson.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's close.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Matt Davis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-0. One out, nobody on. 3-1 now. Fortenberry is on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now, Fortenberry. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now the 2-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Tristan.
Stepping in, Tristan White. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Dotson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set the 3-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they'll let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we still have no score. At the plate, Lee. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. To third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 8, Peter Wynn.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Wynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
In now, Mariano Macias as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jesus Rodriguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50, Jesus Rodriguez. Now playing first base and batting 7th. Number 37, Teddy Jefferson.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Anderson. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Macias rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, Michael Ryan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ryan, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Rico Castro will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Raiders are out in front here, 1-0. Seth Jackson takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Leading off the inning, Teddy Jefferson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Teddy Jefferson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
That's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now at the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. They'll be looking for something who could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Stepping in now, Juan Hernandez. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Jeremy Finch. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. A changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and two. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A shot down the first baseline. Dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Raiders have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Max Snyder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Seth Jackson records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.